Hi crafters, this is Raquel and I welcome you to my channel. Today I'm coming along with a little bit of an unboxing video for Tonic Studios. This is to share with you the Spring Has Sprung collection. This collection is super duper cute. It comes with two different paper sizes. It comes with rub-on transfers. I'll go over that in a moment. It comes with two 3D embossing folders that are absolutely darling. And then it comes with a 52-piece die set. So here are the dies. I'll go over these very quickly. They're meant to coordinate with the other items in the collection. And these are super cute. They have different tags. So here's an oval style tag over here. And as you can tell, there are multiples because these are layers and they're meant to work with the different layers that you can cut out of the papers and of the little rub-on transfers. So this one has a sentiment that says love. And of course you can use these separately. They're independent of one another. There's this rectangular little tag here that says with love also. And then there's this little frame here. And if you can tell, the one in the center here, because these are separate again, this one is very intricate, but it doesn't have an edge. So that's going to cut into the paper, not out. It won't cut away the papers, what I'm trying to say. And then it has a separate oval here. This one has a little stippling edge all the way around, but it will cut the paper out. And then there's this fourth one with a little bird in the center. It has little swirls. That one also will not cut the borders, so you can definitely cut into a background with a combination, or you can cut them out by mixing and matching the dies. The only thing that I would suggest, of course, is that you do it separately so that you don't accidentally run your dies together one on top of the other and then damage them. It happens all the time. So the other thing is that, for instance, this little one here will match this tag over here. So you don't necessarily have to have a thin border. You can certainly have a wider one and then just come up with your own little design there, of course. So that's really neat. Then over here, there's this gorgeous little heart. This one has this outer border, and what I wanted to share with you is that this little border here is actually going to match with this little banner. So once you cut this out, you can definitely pop that right on top of there. And then if you want to use this, it does say to my special friend, and it has a stitching edge all the way around. This one will not cut out of the border, so you do need that second one to be able to cut that out of the paper that you select. Then this one has a little crinkly edge, there is what I'm going to call it. Another die with a stitching edge, and then the one in the very center has these little flower motifs, and it's really, really pretty. You do need, however, that stitching edge one or the larger one to be able to cut this one out of the background. So I think that's super neat. Lots of options here. There's this other little banner, and then it has this portion here in the center. This will cut little stripes into your paper. So a really cute effect. A traditional little tag here is what I would call this, but it does have layers. And then it has the option of having this die here cut the little hole into the tag, or you can omit it just to have a solid one. So this one does not cut the edges. It's just meant to be able to give you the placement of that for you if you're creating gift tags, for instance. Of course, there are little florals that you see, a little water jug and a little pot that you can use to place the little flowers inside. There's a little bow, a butterfly. Again, this butterfly will cut that singular edge into a piece of card, and then this one will cut all of the detail. You don't necessarily have to use them together, however. And then there's this little shadow piece here, but it does coincide with all of the other little flowers that you can then layer inside, or you can use it for the little rub-ons I'll share with you. There's a rainbow here with two little clouds. There's this little scallop circle, and I think I'm missing another scallop because I counted these and I only got 51 dies, so I think that's what's missing here. So just to let you know, yours will come with the other one. There's a bird, however, with a little wing, so that's what this little piece is here. And then this little one that's really tiny are his little feet, so you can cut that of a separate piece of card in a different color. and help that stand out a little bit. And then of course there's this darling little bicycle, and there's the little wheel that of course you would cut out twice. There's the little highlights here for the handlebar and the seat that you can cut separately. There's the little bell that you can attach to the bike. There's a tassel, a little flag layer with a little heart in the center, and then the little basket. Aside from that, what I can share with you is that there's these pretty little labels, 3D embossing folder, and what you can do of course is to cut out your paper with the dies I just showed you and then run them through your machine with your embossing plate and then just get a really fabulous texture with that. So I look forward to sharing that with you. And then there are the pretty butterflies. So this is again a 3D embossing folder that you can run through your machine with your paper and get that gorgeous texture. And then here are the rub-ons I was mentioning. You can die cut these with the matching dies in this collection. And by the way, you can get a separate bundle of these. You don't, if you decide not to get the entire bundle or collection and you really like this type of crafting, then you can certainly get just the dies and just these. And these will come in a pack of 2. So there will be 2 sheets in each pack. So if you get that bundle, you're going to end up with 4 sheets that have the same images on there, in case you're wondering about that. But if you see that, it will match the little pieces here. Now, obviously, the little banner is going to cut this way, okay? So in case you're worried about that, I was just holding the die in the way that it comes in the packaging, but you would cut it out like this. So they all do match perfectly. And there are little sentiments here like congratulations, you're amazing, sending hugs, enjoy your special day, and then tinier ones that say happy birthday, get well soon, happy days, thank you, with love, you've got this, hello, handmade with love. So you could definitely just pop that on the back of one of your cards. There's the little birds, little pots with flowers. Have a fantastic day. 2 different color little bikes here. And then these little banners say thanks a bunch. And this one says get well soon. So you're covered for all types of different sentiments that you may need for card making. And of course, those dies again are going to match this really nicely. And if you're looking for inspiration as to how to color coordinate, if you're just going to use the dies, then this is excellent because you can start here by just looking at these images and then kind of mixing and matching your papers. So it takes the guesswork out of things. And by the way, there's little butterflies and hearts throughout, as well as other little independent flowers. So you place those where you see fit. And now I'm going to open these and we'll look through them. So this is the 8x8 pack of papers. These are specialty papers, of course. There's 36 sheets and they are 200 GSM, so it's a perfect weight for crafting, scrapbooking, or card making. And then you get 3 each of 9 double-sided designs, then 3 each of 3 luxurious silver ones, so they have foiling, and then you get 12 foiled tags and stamps that do coordinate with the tags and stamps die set. Now that one I don't have to show you at the moment. I mean, I do have the set, but I looked at the stores and they were not in stock as of the time of my recording this video. So if that changes, of course, I will list it in the description bar of the video along with all of the other items I've mentioned. But these are the tags that I'm referring to. So that tag and stamp set will coordinate with these layers really nicely. So all you do is, just as I showed you before, you pop that little die right on top of those images and it's going to leave a really beautiful edge on there. If not, then you can certainly fussy cut these and then use them in your crafting as you choose. But let's look at the little patterns. So very, very pretty. Super cute. Look at that. Very, very classic. You love butterflies. Oh, so darling. And the stripes. I am a bird lover, so this one steals my heart. All different colors too. Now this one has the pattern that that little heart center has. So if you're wondering what that's going to look like when you cut it out, it's going to have this exact motif on it. Super pretty. Little daisies. Gotta love them. And look at these. Little hearts. Then there's these little rainbows with flowers and hearts. There's the little bicycles with the baskets. The purple stripe. Oh my gosh. This may be one of my favorites. Little bees. Super cute. I love this. And then the yellow polka dot. But the polka dots are not in a particular line. They're just kind of scattered, so that's really fun. Now here are the foiled ones. So again, there's going to be 3 with the foiling in this 8x8, and if you see that, this is just gorgeous. I love the shine on that. So the foil is a bit up on the silver side, by the way, and a really pretty dot. There's a foiled rainbow. So there you see the reflection that you're going to get. This is so, so cute. Then the yellow gingham. There's a pink stripe. And on the other side is the foiled little bicycles. I think this is so, so darling. And I'm super excited to be able to work with these. So thank you, Tonic Studios, for letting me do so. Now let me show you the 12x12. For the 12x12 cardstock, you're going to get 18 sheets of 200 GSM card, then 1 sheet of stickers. You're going to get 2 each of 9 double-sided designs. The sticker sheet has 34 stickers, and by the way, you will have 28 tags and stamps also that coordinate with the tags and stamps die set. So the back of this is where you get the tags and the little stamps. And by the way, they do look like little postage stamps when you cut them out with the die. So this is where you see more of that little bee pattern. And it's just so darling. The other collection that just recently released, by the way, has a little jar. So if you like bees, you can mix and match the collections, and you'll be super happy with those designs because they're going to play very nicely with each other. I am loving this flower pattern. I love the lavender and yellow together, and pinks, oranges, blues, all of those beautiful colors. And speaking of blue, gotta love that. There's this striped one. Very, very pretty. Scattered little flowers. I just love how delicate these are. Little baskets, flower pots, watering cans, bouquets. Very, very pretty. And look at that. Nice pop of color. So pretty. More butterflies. So this is a larger scale. And that's what I love about Tonic Studios, is that they do bear in mind the scale of the images to the scale of the paper. So again, stripes on that one. There's the birds again. So very pretty. And there's this gorgeous design. Here are the little daisies with the blue background. All the scattered hearts. The rainbows again. And the gingham. There's the little bikes. The purple stripe. There's that bee pattern. I love that. And the yellow. And then it repeats itself. So let me take you to where the stickers are so that you get to see. That's going to be the last sheet here. So here is the sticker sheet. As you can see, it is absolutely darling. It has really beautifully saturated colors. That's what I love about this. And I also like that they have included different sentiments on them. So that way, if you are in a pinch for time and you need to create a really quick card, then you can just run a piece of card through one of those 3D embossing folders and then pop on one of these little stickers, and it's going to look absolutely darling. Of course, you can use the dies if you like to and just die cut out one of the pieces of simple card, and I'm referring to Craft Perfect, and then pop the sticker right on top, and that way it'll be nice and sturdy. So if you want to use dimensional adhesive, you can do that as well. So there's a lot of different options here, but let me read some of these to you. This one says, just a note, live life in full bloom, hugs and love. I really like that. For you. There's to and from, so you can definitely use that to personalize a gift. Welcome spring. There's that gorgeous little bicycle. This one says from me to you, and the little bird with happy bird day. So if you like punny sentiments, there's that. The little row of bouquets and flower pots is just darling. I love the banner. So cute. This one says, hello sunshine. There's that little rainbow with the little clouds. I really like that the clouds are kind of like a children's drawing. That's super cute. And then this says, you are blooming lovely. This one, of course, says love, and this one says it's a great day, and the letters are all different colors. So the little banners, all of these coincide again with the other images. They coincide with the dies. There's that little bee with the trail, super duper adorable, and there's little hearts, little bees, flowers, just a little bit of everything. So I do hope that you have enjoyed this unboxing, that you've really enjoyed looking at all of these little details with me, and I hope to come back very soon with some samples. So this just released today, the same day as you see this video just published on my channel. I invite you to use my affiliate links. It helps the channel grow, and it also helps me bring you this type of content. So if you feel inclined to pick up any one of these items, then please go ahead and use those. They'll be right in the description bar of this video. Of course, I love reading your comments, and if you feel compelled to share my channel with your friends, I'll be forever grateful also. And as I always say, I do hope that you can be inspired and be blessed. Have a great evening.